What's up? Today we're going to be doing a real life review on the SaltDogg Buyers SaltDogg SHPE 1500 control box. This is one control box. There's another control box in the truck already, and there's another control box. And we're going to talk about the ups and the downs and the highs and the lows and all the issues we've had for the past few years with these control boxes that only want to work for a little while, and what we've done about it and what needs to be done about it. So hope you guys hang in there with us. Let us know if you got any questions. If you like the video, subscribe, hit the like button, share it, do all that other stuff, whatever there is to do, just do that and let us know what you think, okay? Because we can't have our control boxes going down, can't have salt spreaders going down in the middle of the storm. Can't have it. Here I have the control box for my SaltDogg SHPE 1500 salt spreader. It's just a hair over 2 years old, probably about 27 months old. And the reason it's not on right now is this box right here, which is about probably 15 years old, I had to buy used last year because the stock box, stock controller just stopped working. When it stopped working at that time, I was about just a hair out of warranty. And when I contacted SaltDogg, they said, well, you're out of warranty, which was disappointing because I've ran them for years. I have a number of SaltDogg products, and I really stood by them. And when it came time to it, they didn't want to stand by me. And from what it looks like on forums online, there's a lot of different people, unfortunately, that have that issue. For a company that's been around and supposed to have been tried and true, when push comes to shove or when a time needs it, they don't want to do anything to back you up. So basically, I had to buy this. Buying one of these brand new is about $700. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more, depending on where you get it. So this one I had to send off and have fixed, repaired on my own dime. Because like I say, SaltDogg Buyers, who's the maker of SaltDogg, chose not to do anything about it. So I'm going to take off this box. This old box has got me by, but it's had its issues too. In fact, earlier this year, I had to send, actually earlier last year, I had to send this one off to get repaired. And so, got that one back, was trying to get this one to get me by. It wasn't. So both of these, in fact, even the newer box has had, the controller has had to be sent off. And it looks like there's been a number of issues nonstop. This one here, if I turn it on right now, the auger will come out of 5. The spinner will read a 4. There'll be the readouts, the digital readouts, and they'll just stay there. Sometimes after 5 minutes, sometimes after an hour and a half, they'll decide to kick on. And it will kick on full blast for about 20 seconds. Then it'll shut off. So it'll work intermittently, just whenever it feels like, pretty much. What happened to this one here is the spinner just quit working and ran every test there was. It's not the spinner, because when I bought this box, the spinner worked. So we knew it wasn't anything in the wiring. It wasn't the spinner, it wasn't the spinner motor itself. So the 15-year-old or just old controller that I bought last year, because the new one that I had bought didn't work, is removed. The one that worked intermittently, the one that came with the spreader that I bought brand new a few years ago, just got back in the mail yesterday, shipped to me, being repaired. Let's see what we got. Power's on good. Let's hit the spinner a little bit. Spinner at a 1. Go take a look. That's a good sign. Hey, the spinner is spinning when I clicked the spin button, when I turn the spin dial. Amazing. That's what it's supposed to do. We're going to turn that off. I don't have the truck running. Normally I wouldn't run that without the truck being on. But it works. It spins. It powers up good. I'm not going to turn on the auger because I got about a third of a hopper full of salt and I don't want it in my garage everywhere. Before I started the video, I did open the door, back it out a little bit. Auger works great as well. Hey guys, quick summary. So you guys know if you're plowing snow, throwing salt, you can't have equipment going down, like I said earlier. So just to recap, I bought this a couple years ago. It's about a month out of warranty, about 3 weeks. They give you 2 years, manufacturers. Goes out. I start getting this code. Spinner's not working. They tell me it's the motor, it's the wiring, all that stuff. I check all that. It's not. Contact the manufacturer about 4 or 5 times. They tell me to contact the company I bought it from, contact them. Of course, they're going to say contact the manufacturer. They contact the manufacturer on my behalf, and nothing. Hey, out of warranty, just out of luck, right? 20 years of using these guys, and that's kind of what I get. So, not that I won't buy it from them again. Don't get me wrong; it's a good product, but there's something with these last several generations with these control boxes that are just issues and codes, and you just can't have it. So I buy another box. It's a much older box, but it works as soon as I buy it. It works, and it's used, and I was thankful that it worked. I got it for a pretty good price, thankfully, in the middle of a snowstorm. I just got lucky. And it worked for about a month. It got me through. By that time, I had sent this one. No, I hadn't sent that one off yet. I had taken the original box, and I crossed the wires. I unhooked the controller wire, and I unhooked the wire for the vibrator, and I crossed them so then I could click the vibrate button, and I got the spinner, but I got it on full speed. So that kind of got me through. And then when that stopped working, because it did, I had already sent the other one off, got it back, and it worked for a little bit again. Started having issues. Luckily, I had already had the original sent off and just got it back yesterday. Everything seems to be working good. Fingers crossed. And, buyers, if you ever watch this, I mean, anybody who has anything to do with them, do us a favor. Do us a little bit more courtesy. Us snowbirds out there in the middle of the winter. We got to keep rolling. We got to keep going. We're trying to keep places safe. If I had to say anything, guys, if you're gonna buy a SaltDogg spreader, I'd say I've got several of them, and ask for an extra warranty, get something extra in writing, something. That's what I'll do next time for sure. Because if not, then I will go elsewhere. Kind of money we invest in this equipment, we just can't have it. And to get the brush off, can't have that either. Just wondering if you got something to think about. If you're gonna buy one of these bad boys, talk to your sales department, talk to the company that you're going to buy from, ask them possibly about an extended warranty, ask them the do's or don'ts. Hey, what if you're in my shoes? What if you're right outside of warranty and the box goes down, the controller goes down? Because that's the main thing that fails. What if you're inside of warranty and it goes down? How quick a turnaround you're going to get? I would say ask some questions. Ask some questions. If you're doing this, you can't get stuck without your equipment working. You guys know this. Thankfully, I was blessed enough to meet some really awesome guy that is a tech that works on these things, and I've been shipping things back and forth to him, and he's really helped me through a lot of troubleshooting and things like that when buyers wouldn't. So that's what I would leave you with. Go with that. Do your research, do your due diligence, and make an educated decision. Read reviews. See what guys are saying for them. So be safe out there. Until next time. Hey guys, now a word from our sponsor. Just kidding. They're not a sponsor. Not yet. I think once I start getting tens and tens of followers, then they're probably going to be a sponsor. I know it. I'm getting the call. I know it. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you like the video, tune in for more videos. We're going to do real life reviews on all kinds of stuff. Some funny, some serious, some crazy. If you got a product that drives you out of your mind, got a product that you think is awesome, send us a message. Send us a message down below. Follow us, subscribe to us, share this with all your peeps. Hit that thumbs up button and just punch every button on the bottom of the screen, man, because we are awesome. We're just starting out. We're going to get there. Tens of followers in a few months. Next year, we might hit 80. 4 or 5 years down the road, I see we're going to get 200. We're overcoming. We're going to have some big sponsors for you know it. You know what I'm saying. Until next time.